Can we see the viewers and how it works and everything?
So actually, I don't know. I've never had your view. So Caesar, you can see the count and the messages, right?
No, I can't see nothing.
Oh, all right.
Oh
So
shit.
But we are live. This is the Miguel Celebrity Show. I'm your host, Cesar Pena. We got Miguel Sanchez, and we got professional fan, homie, Talia.
Woo!
Say
What's
what's up.
up? What's up?
Introduce yourself, Talia.
My name's Talia. I am a music business major. I am from Long Island, New York, and Ariana Grande is probably the reason I'm here for tonight.
Yes, she is. So what we do all the time, we definitely start off, saying hi to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Talia, I've known her for a good, like 4 years now? We've known each other?
Oh yeah, I've seen you around all the Ariana's place a lot. I've seen you basically everywhere. There's a famous person. You're there. You're the magnet.
Yep. So, Talia, talk to me about your love for. How'd you figure out that you are that? What's the Ariana Grande is your girl?
This was like, I'm almost 21. I'll be 21 in like a month and 2 days. I discovered this girl. I knew who she was from the Broadway show 13, and I liked that show, but I didn't really start getting really into her until Victorious aired. And at first, I actually was very into Victoria Justice, and then it slowly started to fade when like she didn't leak any music or do anything. And then Ariana started doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh, well, I'm gonna get on board with her because this girl's awesome. And I got on board with her in like the 7th and 8th grade because when The Way came out, I was totally hooked because I love Mac Miller.
Mm.
And I guess that's I between Mac Miller and Victorious is kind of what brought me into liking her.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So tell me about what's one of your like best moments with her, either in concert or just meeting her in person.
Well, concert, these earrings I'm wearing, I'm going to show you. They're these Tiffany earrings. They were almost $200 on the website. I caught them at her show in Miami.
What?
And that barely paid for my ticket, but that would be the highlight of her concerts because she was throwing out these Christmas gifts because she can, cause she's rich. Literally like Tiffany earring boxes in the crowd. Nuts.
No way.
So I caught that and I was like holding them like it was a holy grail. I like didn't know what to do with myself. Then when I met her on the first Sweetener tour. I went to 5 Sweetener tour shows. The first one was in Philly that I went to. That was the second time I met her. That was the most recent time I met her. She was really cool. She showed me her barbecue mess up tattoo on her hand.
No way.
Yeah, because I was asking about it, like what a good tattoo idea was, and she's my inspiration. I would love to get something like her. I actually have the heart on my foot like how she has it. So she showed me that. That was definitely the highlight when she showed me the barbecue tat and let me touch it. There was a huge dead layer of skin over it.
What?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Oh my God. But that's how she is though. Like
she's just so open like that.
Yeah, Ari, she's not a game when it comes to like being open to fans.
She treats us like they're like we're like on the same level. Like I don't feel that with everyone.
Exactly. I remember one time this fan went behind her and put his hand like near her hair. Like, be careful because your hand might get cut because her hair was like real hard. And she didn't, either she didn't change her, her hair, or she was like, "Watch out, you're gonna get cut," But so she just that's the way she is.
Yeah,
open.
She's really chill, and she's like been with like I feel like Mac Miller definitely was an influence and like part of chilling her out like in the whole Hollywood scene because she's been with like PR boyfriends before. That's why I was super heartbroken when he died.
100%.
And you were on top of that whole Ari Pete thing.
Oh yeah.
You guys got some of the best footage I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean Ari and Pete. I think Pete opened her up too because he was real kind of and just being around the her place and stuff like that. She could stay in her place for like a month. Without
she could hibernate.
Yeah. So when Pete was around, she was going out like every other day. Like
I saw he was really getting her out because he's a pot smoker, and she probably doesn't want him doing that in the house.
Yeah.
Because of her vocal cords or whatever.
But yeah, I mean, Ari, I had so much great moments with Ari. Another one that sticks out, you know, every time, and she tries to catch me all the time with this because I never wanna do like those kissy shots, you know, like sticking your like pucker up, yeah, those shots, right?
So, yeah, you want to get the real Ari.
Yeah. So you know, because I'm grown and stuff like that, I just don't like those shots. So Ari, like,
I don't like them either. I go straight up for the smile too.
But like I'll go and I'll tell Ari like, yo, like I'll tell the crew, I'll be like, guys, I'm gonna. What's up, Josh? So
hey, Josh, Shannon.
So I'll go. Yeah, you know, let me. I'll take a shot with you guys, and then Ari be like, you better puck up, and I'm like, okay, you know, like
yeah, you gotta do what Ari says.
Yeah, like you know, she'll say it, and I'll be like, you know what, Ari, I'll do it, you know, but. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for new music from her.
I'm waiting. Did you see tonight's performance?
Well, I couldn't. I had so many different meetings.
Because, Same. You know, I've been so booked up lately.
Yeah.
Wow.
So tell everybody what's going on with you. Like what's like what's new with you and
oh yeah, 100%. In case y'all don't know, 1 second. Mom, I'm on a podcast. You're gonna have to. Not right now. I am a 20-year-old student, so I'm still living at home right now. So you're getting all this like live.
This is real stuff.
This all live. This is live.
Yep,
I live in the Big Brother house, aka my house, where we have these like things where you could talk into people's rooms.
Wow.
Yeah, it's freaky, but it's old technology, so.
That's what's up.
Intercom, yeah. So it freaks me out though. I like 3 o'clock in the morning when my mom will be like, "Is that you?" But yeah. Anyways, well, I run a Instagram page. I got a little bit of a following, and I've been doing a CBD giveaway. I got another brand deal with an app called GoPuff, mostly Philly based. So I'm not going to promote that one as much as this, which is more global. It's a lay. CBD, which it's based in Philly, but they ship nationwide. It's a really cool company. I've never really been into CBD because I kind of just thought it was like another one of these like holistic things. But when they sent me the thing, first thing I see was this cream, and I had like a really bad back pain, so I just threw the cream on right away, and I was like, "Damn, this cream's actually really good." Like within seconds, I felt it.
Really?
Yeah. And then I got to do a brand deal for them. I'm running a giveaway now. So if you follow anyone who's watching right now, I put my ad. If you go and just simply, it's the first post on my Instagram. Just follow me, follow all the directions, and you'll be entered. I'm actually picking 3 winners Sunday. Cesar, go enter.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I will. Definitely follow her. She's amazing. She'll be dropping all kinds of stuff. She'll be doing her thing, and I'm definitely proud of her. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You get some of the most, like when I'm looking in the magazines these days, I'm like, that's my friend taking the photos. And I'm talking about People magazine. I'm not talking about Garbage Inquirer. I'm talking about like the A-list magazines.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing it for so long, and you know, just being in a relationship with a lot of celebrities, just because I do it the right way.
Yeah.
And being positive about it, you know.
You're always very positive. That's why Rihanna's like obsessed with you.
Yeah. We cool.
Yeah, before there was Ariana, there was Rihanna. I'm a big Rihanna fan as well. I'm waiting for her to drop some stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Unapologetic was my album.
All right. Yeah, she's amazing. I was telling the people before, she's about to drop something wicked, and I think it's gonna be album is probably gonna be later during the summer, but I'm thinking she's gonna do a 10-part series on either Netflix. I think it's Netflix, but Amazon is kind of in her, you know, she has a relationship with Amazon too. Right. So
I'm down for that. I know Justin Bieber did a series recently.
Yeah, I watched it.
It was good. It was emotional.
So we could talk about that, right? So the series.
Yeah.
The series with Justin Bieber, I was a part of a lot of that. I mean, they didn't show me in the series, of course, but
But you were there for when they did the sign. They were with Justin Shave Your Stash.
yeah. So I was there for that, but I was there when he was going through it. I'm talking about like I was scared for his life.
I was there too.
Yeah.
I saw the whole. Not me personally, but like my friends were keeping me updated, like during the like no photos phase.
Yes, and you know, he was staying in New Jersey with his pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's that? Judah?
No, not Judah came over, but it was Carl Lentz. You know.
Oh, that's like real old time.
Yeah. No, it was actually last March.
The thing is, I feel like this is so long ago because he just came so far.
Let me tell you something. For about a month and a half, 2 months, I literally was fearing for his life.
I was scared too. I was like, what is the stuff he posts on Instagram too is very random.
Yeah.
Weird. And like very like drug affiliated, weird. And he was talking about it about like how he had to be like handcuffed to his bed at night and horrible.
So the first question, not the first, but a bunch of questions before that, I saw that unfortunately I think it's almost impossible for anyone to compare it to TMZ. They have people all over the world. Cesar, ever think of creating an app like TMZ has?
You should totally do it.
I mean, Josh is reaching right now. You know,
well, like a news app, you mean?
Well, I don't know. I think it's more like a app letting kind of people know what's going on around the world with celebrities and stuff like that.
Yeah, TMZ, it's like rapid fire.
Yeah, and they try to break news and stuff like that. I'm not in that business. I'm in the business of selling stuff, and
you would sell to an app like TMZ.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we got some real dope stuff coming up, like real crazy. Besides the podcast and stuff like that, we got some big stuff going on right now, and of course, we're gonna let you know too. Very soon, we will be unleashing it to the world.
I know we keep dropping it, but it's gonna be cool. That's all the questions so far. Anybody have questions? What was your actual name? What was your name?
My name's Talia.
Talia. Have any questions for Talia? Anybody in the audience? Go ahead.
I'm here. I'm an open book.
So funny thing with Talia, right? Remember when you went to the Sixers game, right? And she was like, Cesar, do you want pictures of Kendall with at the Sixers game? You know,
I didn't even expect her there.
I know, and it was another game too. I think it was like a college basketball game.
She was at my college. That was my college.
Yes,
that's my college. She was just there out of nowhere. I'm in bed. My friend's like, "Come to the DAC. That's like our gym." She's like, "Kendall Jenner's here." I'm like, "Are you on crack?" Like, why the hell would she be here? Go to UPenn. It's across the street. Like, turns out Ben, her ex, someone on our team, he was like friends with. And they would not let her walk through our campus. I felt bad for the girl. Oh my God. Everyone was so annoying to her.
Josh is trying to get the GOAT back out there. New content. Well, I'm gonna tell you, son, Josh. I don't know, man. Like it has to be like somebody big time for me to come back out there. You know, we're working on big CEO stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to say it's little time to go out there and get celebrities, but you know, I've been doing it for so long that I mean, it's gonna have to be something else, you know, other than me going out there and videotaping celebrities.
But
it
will be in the same realm, though, right? Like at the end of
the thing is, those celebrities are always relevant.
Yeah. And Caesar's knowledge is gonna still be part of this thing. So you'll see. I mean, I hate the fact that we can't say it yet, but I would say it. Our partners don't want us to say it.
Well, Cesar, I got some good news for you. I picked up a $1,400 camera a couple months ago.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you ever need some backup.
You have to be on our team.
Once fucking COVID ends.
Yeah, no, Talia, we got some stuff going on that you 100% gonna be involved.
Okay, I'm whatever it is, I'm there. I'm there.
I know
I'm
you
your
are.
girl. Yeah.
I know. You always have my back. You know what I'm saying? You always.
Yeah, I've been there since day one.
I
I know
know.
you guys were. You were filming when Ari was on 47th Street, right?
Yeah. Even back then, I was trying to bring somebody else on that was there. I introduced Ari to this gentleman, and yeah, he became like a big fan guy. Uh-oh.
I think I know who this big fan guy is. Was he someone you used to work with?
No. So you're gonna know who he is, right? A lot of fans don't like him too much.
Oh yeah. So he's coming on?
No, he was supposed to come on. To come on, but he has a lot of knowledge because he's been around the block a lot.
Was it Amir?
It's Amir.
It's Amir. I knew it's Amir. I thought you were gonna say Boopsy, but then you said it was a guy.
Yeah, Amir.
But Boopsy now has been getting more clout lately. Like now people are laying. Once I get to know her, she's really just like everyone else.
Sure.
She's pretty harmless.
Yeah. I mean, I known Boopsy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I known Boopsy for like at least I'm not gonna lie, like 11 years. I know.
The thing is, Boopsy's like the original.
Yeah, she's definitely OG, and she's still young. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
And
like haters gonna hate, but that girl is making coin.
Oh yeah. She's really doing well for herself.
Yeah.
Right now, she wanted to be part of the show, but she's in kind of a bad place right now because of this whole thing. It's getting to her. Not only to her, it's getting to a lot of people. Especially.
Oh my God, it got to me, but somehow. I feel like it's really the live streams that are just getting me through it at the end of the day, and like going live with people and talking to people and just remembering that humanity still exists,
Yeah.
Even if it's not like physical, but like I'm trying to be patient, and I already hear that like curves are flattening, and I follow good news apps.
Yeah, I mean, they're making a lot of strides. There's a lot of people hands on deck. So it's
yeah, and look at all this relief fund and charity. I mean, we've had like global crises in the past, just not so unique like this one, where it actually hit America. So we're not used to it. Talia, any run-ins with celebs? Let's hear your stories. Oh, Josh. Any run-ins without celebs?
So any run-ins with any celebs that stick out other than Ari?
I'll tell you a fun run-in. Lauren from Fifth Harmony?
Yes.
That's a classic run-in because I've never tried to meet her. That's just someone who I've liked always in the back of my head and just ran into both times in Miami.
Really?
Definitely not the same scale like fame, but like I still love her. Like it was pretty cool just running, and that's a classic run-in. Like I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
See, Ari was a meet and greet. It was different. Like I knew what I was getting into.
All right.
Run-ins are exciting though because you don't expect it.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh my God. Oh, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was a run-in. That was cool.
Oh yeah?
Kind of run-in. It was like we were in his area type of run-in. Okay. My friend, I'm sure you know Mel, right? Melanie?
Yeah.
So Melanie's a big believer. And we were in like right by like Zayn and Gigi's apartment. And we're going shopping, whatever. And she gets a text from like one of the Bieber stan chats saying that he was like a block away from us. So I kid you not, we just dropped everything and ran. And he was there. He was at a coffee shop. Yeah, we got him with Haley. He was so nice.
But that's how it is in Soho. That's how I really got. That's how I really got started. I started in this thing. I used to see Matt Damon, right? Matt Damon a lot.
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, and he lives in Soho. He lives actually a couple blocks away from Gigi and Zane's apartment.
Yeah, Bond.
Yeah. We're not gonna blow up nobody's apartment.
Oh yeah, Bond Street's a long street, guys. Good luck.
That's all right.
You can look him up online. That's how I found out.
I know.
Type it in. Zane and Gigi's apartment. Enter.
Oh my God.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know that.
I know. It literally comes up. I was like scared for them.
So they said Talia is really cool and upbeat and positive.
Really? Thank you, Shannon Williams. I wish my mom would say the same thing.
Take a picture, show your mom.
I will.
Somebody cares, Mom. Somebody cares.
No, my mom loves me. It happens to be when you're around your parents, they know you the most, so they get to see all your sad sides too. What is your opinion on meet and greets? I feel like it's a more organic experience being on the street. It's a really, really good question. There's pros and cons, definitely. The pros is that there is a guarantee. There's less stress. There's no running. There's no legality issues. Sometimes celebrities can be not so friendly on the streets and friendlier in meet and greets, and vice versa.
For sure.
I hear nightmares at meet and greets. I hear Demi meet and greets aren't fun, or Britney meet and greets aren't fun. Unfortunately, I hope that's not the case because I personally never experienced them. Meet and greets are good because I like them if they come with a concert ticket. I think that's great because then you're really just paying for a concert with like a bonus.
Yes.
So you're not. When there's an upgrade, that's where I start to get a little more iffy. I'm like, why don't they just sell it with a ticket for a little bit more?
Yeah.
Because then that's when fans really start to get gypped.
Yeah.
Running in on the streets is definitely my preferred way, obviously, because like bank account wise. But you will definitely have more of like a fuller experience at a meet and greet, and you will get a better photo probably at a meet and greet.
Well, and to go back and forth with that, a meet and greet sometimes they just rush you through.
There's been experiences that have not been so glamorous for meet and greets. But same on the streets. Like it depends. Like I went to a meet and greet for someone who wasn't so famous. You ever heard of Jake Miller?
Yeah, of course.
So I got it for free because I worked for someone. They gave it to me, and I wasn't even going to go, but I had plans I cleared up last minute. And when I got to the meet and greet line, I literally almost left, other than the fact that I did want to go see the show and I had nothing else to do because it was so disorganized. And Ariana Grande's meet and greets are the most organized things ever. It's usually like 40, maybe 50 people maximum, and everyone gets at least like 2 to 5 minutes with her, which is really nice.
Wow. And I tell you something. The meet and greet, when I see between meet and greet and meeting in the street, it's like this accomplishment when you like, let's say Justin Bieber, right? Sometimes he's inside for 5 days and stuff like that, and then he goes out, and you're the only one with your crew on Justin, and then all of a sudden he stops for your whole crew, and that's huge. And they talking to you. He's talking to you for like 30 minutes, just standing there talking to you.
That's the thing with Bieber. If he's in a good mood, he's chatty.
Oh yeah.
He'll just start talking about God and like how grateful he is, and and being grateful. And I like that I like the whole God aspect of Bieber because even if you're not such a believer in God, it just shows that he has spirituality in general. And he's like a wholesome guy, especially for like younger fans.
Definitely. What do you think about Justin with Haley?
I love Justin and Haley. I've been a big fan of Haley way before Justin was in the picture. Actually, I was hanging out with her originally at the Weeknd concert all the way back in 2015 when Travis Scott was the opener.
Wow.
We were in the same section, and that's when I found out like really who she was. And then I ran into her like 2 times at a club in Miami. We're in the same like area. And then I found out she was going out with Justin Bieber, and I'm like, oh my God, but girl, like Haley was one of the like other people I really had a connection with other than Ariana, which I found was so awesome when she started going out with Justin.
Wow.
No one knows that. Like if you go down on my Instagram feed, you'll see I have like 7 or 8 photos of Haley.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always thought Haley was ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like Haley used to just be there for him.
Haley was always in the picture at the end of the day. I remember I was at a music festival and they weren't even dating, but she was there like lipping to all his songs.
Yeah.
In 2016.
No. I really love them together.
They're so cute.
I wasn't really a big fan of Selena Gomez and him, you know.
They just were meant to be. It was PR, I think.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't PR, you know.
Really?
It was like the first love, because it
was really exciting.
It was exciting, but I just never really liked it, you know. But I know more than most. I know more than most, so I can't review that kind of stuff, but I never really. It was really toxic. It was very toxic.
The thing is, Justin and Haley go back so far. Like, there's literally a baby photo of them.
Yeah. But
they're so cute.
She was more of a fan though. She back in the day.
She was literally his biggest fan.
Yeah.
It's like a fantasy story almost. And they're like a good Christian couple now.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Christian?
Who would have ever thought?
Yep. What's up, Mick?
I said she's Christian. I didn't even know that.
Oh my God, she's such a Christian.
Someone said, anyone ever meet Dan Blizzarian? I don't know who that is.
I think that's the dude. I think I know who this guy is. I think that's the guy in Las Vegas.
Oh, the one that be having guns and girls?
Yeah, guns and girls and stuff.
Yeah.
In the East Coast. That guy is. He's definitely a legend in the West Coast.
Okay.
Everybody goes to his like his party.
That's so cool. Yeah, I always wanted to go to like a West Coast party. And when I go down to LA, I'm gonna try to go because I have connects down there.
Okay, all right.
You should go shoot down in LA if you really want to like see some crazy action. I have some spots for you.
We did. That's when I first took Miguel. I took Miguel on a trip to LA. We was out there for what, like 7 days?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The minute I got off the plane, I met Iggy Azalea. Like I couldn't breathe. Yeah.
Wow.
I was just walking. I'm like, oh, that's Iggy Azalea. Like, this is really LA. I'm really here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that was like right when Fancy came out. That was like, yeah.
All right.
So tell us about running a page, an Instagram page that one gets sponsorship. I think that's a big deal. I think I know people with hundreds of thousands of followers that don't have sponsorship.
So sponsorship is about just your connects and what you promote on your page. So if you have 100,000 followers, but you're promoting a bunch of different things or you don't have a specific theme, or it's just your selfies or something, you're famous for being like good looking, then like CBD pages aren't necessarily like the CBD page came to me because I posted like different types of like more relaxed, eclectic content. They found that I'd be like a good face for them. It really all depends on like what they could feel like, what your face, how are you the face for their company, basically. So someone could have 100,000 followers but not have anything to offer. Someone could have 5,000 followers and have amazing content, and we'll get a brand deal.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So connecting your content to an audience that they will care about, right?
Exactly. Like, I'm looking at accounts. There was a guy who kept commenting on one of Bieber's lives. He had a little check mark next to his name, and he was really annoying, and he kept commenting. I'm like, if this guy has a check mark and he's so famous, then why is he so desperate? And I click on him, and he's just like, I couldn't even figure out why he was famous. It looks like he probably bought the account. Like, no offense, but like, some people, like, they're just not going to get a brand deal. Like, you look at their account.
I just seen somebody with 155,000 followers and have like 10 likes.
Probably hacked. See, I don't get. I was like, likes definitely vary because of the algorithm, but I don't get like 10 likes. That's not a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like to have 150,000 followers and then have 10 likes. I mean, of course,
that's something bought or like hacked or something.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad.
People used to ask me, like, did you buy followers? No, obviously, because why would I do that? If you buy followers, you get hacked. I know someone who used to buy followers, and he had like 200,000 followers, and then one day his page was just gone.
Really?
Yeah, gone. The like company that he gave, you have to give in all your information. That's how they basically hack the thing. So I would never want to do that. Like, that's horrible. I would never want to lose. Like, and then besides, then your likes don't add up, and then people catch.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
And then when they change the algorithm, it gets really obvious.
Oh my God. Yeah, I used to get more likes. The algorithm definitely screwed over my likes, but now because of like the giveaway and all, like, things are looking good. Again, I definitely am breaking the hundreds each time, 200s, 300s.
What's some advice you would give someone that's growing a page right now because Instagram after the algorithm?
I know this sounds really stupid, but don't give up. It took me, I had Instagram since the year it came out. That's why, and I should even have more, but I don't, and I'm grateful for what I do have. Don't give up, and also make a nice aesthetic for yourself. Make your page look good, clean it up, post content that represents you and try to make yourself look real, not fake, and don't reuse the same like captions or the same like slutty girl poses because it's over. You know, like you got to think of your own new thing because most things are already been there, done that. Make your own brand.
Nice.
That makes sense. And what's your aspiration with your page? So, if at the highest level, where do you see your page? Where do you see your career off this page?
Believe it or not, I really would like to branch off and like do something on TikTok. I've been making TikToks lately, and I had two do really well. One got taken down because they felt it violated rights, even though it didn't. I'm gonna write an appeal, and one that's still on it has like 80,000 views. I would like to branch off eventually and either start a TikTok or YouTube or something else because I don't only want to be an Instagram person.
Okay.
That's the best bet because what happens with all these platforms is they all kind of level out.
They all kind of level out.
It's harder to get bigger. TikTok is right now the easiest one to grow.
TikTok, you just put that like FYP hashtag and boom. YouTube's probably the hardest.
YouTube is the hardest. For sure.
But if you could do YouTube, you're really talented.
Yeah.
So show something.
I mean, YouTube, you had to get you had to get on there early. Either get on there early or come up with some crazy like new thing.
Yeah, or become a TikToker and then make a YouTube account after.
Yeah, exactly. Become huge.
Like that Addison Rae chick, she just made a YouTube account and she's like one of the most subscribed people now. But she's from TikTok. Yeah, everyone's like obsessed with like the Hype House now.
I know.
Are you gonna shoot the Hype House and then come to New York?
So my daughter is really promoting. Like my daughter is really schooling me. She's 12. She's about to turn 12 in a couple of days.
Oh my God! Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! Quarantine party.
Yes.
He's gonna Zoom the family members in.
Exactly. She's the one that's been schooling me on the whole TikTok thing. You know, she's one of my biggest fans on TikTok. She's like, see,
that's amazing.
You got 10.3 thousand followers now. You know,
that's so because you got content.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got your original. You got celebs. That's what people want to see.
Yeah.
You not even the TikTok celebs. You got like the A-listers.
Yep.
And we're not doing it enough, man. We could be out. There's like 1,000
do more
going on there. Yeah.
I have videos of Ariana I should be posting, and I haven't.
Better start posting. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, this is gonna be your homework for the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Your exclusive content and start posting it on TikTok. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow it up.
I am. I'm definitely gonna. I got some real good exclusive content.
Yeah. I'm telling you because some things that I think that is not gonna do well is the biggest ones. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly. Like my friend posted a video of Frank Ocean walking through a Tyler the Creator concert. 700,000 views. She breathed.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. You know, so I definitely highly recommend you for, especially this weekend, just start concentrating on TikTok and really because I know you have a lot of content.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a following. Like my ratio is pretty nice on there. I could get in the thousands pretty easily if I really put my heart to it. So. Yeah, for sure. Also, for anyone who's watching, if you have an idea, write it down for any content at all, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You know it, write it down because you forget things easily, and then your ideas could go to waste, and that idea could potentially get a lot of likes.
It's good advice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I try to do that too, but yeah, it's tough.
Just try to remember, but like it's hard. Yeah. Like I probably have so many that I forgot to write down too.
I know. It gets crazy. It gets crazy with jumbling ideas, and now we're doing a lot of podcasting now. You know, podcasting is the future.
Podcasting is especially now out of all times.
Yeah. So definitely hit me with your TikTok. I want to see what your TikTok is.
Absolutely, it's Yo Talia.
Talia.
Y-O and then Talia.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat for everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm gonna try to appeal the one. I had a really funny one. It was the celebrities as STDs, and they took it down. So annoying. It had like 70K views. It had like 600 comments.
What'd you
It was
put?
blowing up. It was like Shaunaria Mendez, Chlamydia Cabello. It's funny. It was funny shit. It was funny shit. It was good stuff. Me and my friend we smoked like a blunt and then we made it after. It was pretty funny. And they took it right down. I think they were like, yeah.
That's different.
It was, yeah, that's why it went. That's what I'm telling you. And then, I mean, I'm sure if I write an appeal and just say, like, look, like, there's much more dirtier stuff on your app.
You showed yourself smoking? That's what it was? You think?
No, I just made it after I was high.
Yeah, I mean, these platforms, you never know, man. You just don't know. So,
no, I would never. No, I'm very careful. Another thing, advice, like, don't, if there's something illegal, don't post it online. You could talk about it with your friends. You could do it. Just, like Joe Rogan's really the only one to get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also podcasting. He has total control over
exactly. And even he takes a big risk.
Yeah. He almost cost somebody his whole career, his whole life.
Who?
Big guy, from Tesla.
Nah, he was good.
Musk, yeah.
Yo, they took a hit though. They took a quick hit.
Oh, what, like on the stock market?
The stock market and stuff.
Yeah. People weren't happy when they found out he did drugs.
Yeah. I mean, he took a hit on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Rogan do coke with people on his show.
Who?
All sorts.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Joe Rogan does coke with people on his show. Like, he just blows people. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't be able. If you see you ever saw Katy Perry on coke on the Ellen Show?
Oh my God. No.
Where she was doing the "Who Would You Rather Date" thing. She was all coked up. It was scary. It was like during her like crazy time.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Like the one where she just shaved her head.
Oh Lord.
It was like scary. Like her eyes were falling out of her head.
Oh my God.
I don't like that. Yeah. I was like, where's old Katy?
What's up with Katy Perry now though?
She's doing Idol. My friend's on Idol right now. You know, are you guys following Idol?
I'm not following Idol.
Oh, they're filming it from home now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, top 20. One of my really good friends is in a top 20 contestant. Look out for Louis Knight. Anyone who watches Idol.
Louis Knight.
Yeah, vote for Louis Knight.
Oh.
Really talented kid from Philly. Yeah.
Really?
Philly kid.
Wow.
He's originally from England, and then he moved to Philly, and then he got on the show. Really talented.
You gotta have him on our show. Get him on our show. See if he'll come on right now.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's filming, but I'm sure I'll definitely hit him up.
We got another contestant on the show. One of my good friends. I don't know her name off the top of my head, but she's like she went to high school with a girl that's supposed to be like one of the top girls on the show. Yeah. So I'll reveal that later once I figure it out.
That's exciting.
Yeah. But she's been promoting her. She's been going like back and forth with her. And I never really. I mean, back in the day, I got into Idol.
I watched it for like a year in middle school, but then I got into X Factor. I was a big X Factor person because I like Fifth Harmony and who else was on? B Miller.
Yeah. So I got some stories with both those shows. So the first ever American Idol, my cousin was on it. He got really far. He got like top 5. And he lost to, I think Kelly, what was her name?
Kelly Clarkson.
Clarkson, she won. So he was on it far. His uncle is Mark Anthony. I mean, it's like Puerto Rican cousins. You know how that, right?
Yeah.
So, we friends, but we're cousins. And for X Factor, when they came to America, I worked on all their motion graphics for America.
Really?
For Sony Music. Yeah. I helped pitch the idea, all this crazy stuff. I worked on a lot of that back behind the scenes. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I was one of the first guys to work on Fifth Harmony, right? I was, you know how I get, I want to be the one that break the artists and stuff.
You did that with BTS when they got to New York as well.
BTS. I did a lot of what's that other girl group from
Little Mix.
Little Mix.
I love Little Mix when they opened for Ariana.
So Little Mix, when they first came to America, I had people holding up signs of Little Mix.
Wings.
And like, what's your name again? And he's like, Little Mix, man, hold that sign up, man. And then we had signs with them like, Welcome to America and stuff like that. Yeah,
That's so cute.
I was one of the first mixers. Yeah. Fifth Harmony. I was there when they first, got together and started doing shit in New York.
That's a Simon. I think Simon put them together. He put it's always like on the X Factor, or like One Direction too.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of 1D, right?
Oh man, I got stories for days with 1D.
See, Harry Styles is one of the people I never met. I want to meet him very badly.
It's much hard. It's much harder now. It's
hard, but it could happen. I know people have done it.
It definitely could happen. It's gonna happen. But he's harder now.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
When he comes to New York, you just never know though. You know what I'm saying?
He could be friendly one day and just like buy you coffee. That's Harry Styles. You never know with him.
Yeah.
All the other ones like Liam Always Stops, Louis.
Yeah, the rest of them are easier.
Yeah, even Zayn.
But he's hard. He's hard because he never comes out.
Yeah, I never met any of them, believe it or not. I could have. I almost met Louis, but my friend like had to leave or something. I don't know. I was almost met Post this summer, but also like my friend wanted to leave. It's always like my friend wanted to leave, and then like 5 minutes after they come out.
So how's college life? Like
I'm on a semester off right now. That's how college life is. Hard.
There you go.
It's hard.
Oh yeah.
So you weren't in school when all this went down?
I took off a semester right beforehand. I'm taking 2 semesters off. It's called a leave of absence, because I wanted to like just do some of my own type of stuff.
What school?
I'm at Drexel. I may or may not switch locally, finish up my last year, and just get my degree locally and start working.
Okay.
Because Drexel's a good school, but their tuition is just not worth it for what I'm getting. It's very indie, and I want to focus on more mainstream.
All right.
And I'm not saying it's a bad program. I'm just saying that I don't know if it's like the right program for me. I might stay there. I might finish up. I might switch to entertainment arts.
What are you taking now?
Right now, I'm in music business.
Oh, music business. You said that. Yeah. So, how do you plan on getting your Instagram and all this stuff into music? What's your plan?
Well, the following definitely helps. And the content, like I post a lot of concerts and music related things, and especially on my stories, I'm always posting, promoting other artists or songs. So I could definitely, when applying for a job, say I have skills in social media, and any music place will drool over social media skills these days.
Yeah.
Because everything is social media. You cannot thrive without social media.
100%.
Like even this, what we're doing now is social media.
Oh yeah. And the more skills you have in social media, now that's bigger than anything else.
And
now.
Social media could apply for anything. It could apply in the doctor world. It could apply in the garbage man world, like any world, because you need updates.
No.
I follow like New York City garbage waste at one point because I wanted to know when my garbage is going to get picked up.
I knew. Let me tell you something. I knew fans that took their skills of finding celebrities and finding celebrity news and worked for big companies like GMA, Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
And what they do, all their job is to find stories on social media. That's
journalism.
But their job is not to pay people like me, right? Their job is to go get the free content. You know what I'm saying? Go get the free
content. Exactly.
And that, of course I don't talk to them much, trying to get information from me. But
right, of course, they're sneaky.
Yep, off record, I would talk to them,
Right, of course. But when there's that ET microphone in your face.
Exactly. But it's out there. It's out there though. Social media, if you really understand social media, I mean, you could dominate another entity,
exactly. You could cover like 2 bases at once, entertainment and music. And entertainment is such a broad world that if music doesn't work out, you can do sports, you can do TV, you can do broadcasting.
Yeah, it's marketing. And then it's social
marketing,
media, marketing, like branding.
And that's the same with Boopsie, right? Boopsie,
she made a whole brand.
High level job though with a online magazine.
J14, right?
Yeah.
It's like the biggest teen magazine in the USA.
Yeah, and that's because she was really good at social media, and like it was like really. I mean, she knows how to write and stuff like that, but her information and her stories are insane, and she gets them the exclusive content that they will probably pay for, and she used her skills of being a super fan and being out in the field and knowing social media, and
yeah,
she gets
like
paid.
I used to get this.
I'm not gonna give her a figure, but it's high, close to 6 figures. She gets.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine what these girls get paid to do. I used to get the similar type of hate that she did in my little tiny program in school. People be like, "She's a stalker," this, that. I'm like, no, I'm not a stalker. Like, you got that all wrong. I'm just a girl who's curious to try. I'm just trying to get my way into the industry, just like anybody else is.
Yep.
A stalker. There's a very fine line between a fangirl and a stalker. Stalkers are when they have uncontrollable thoughts about them and they're out at late hours doing weird things, following them around in places there shouldn't be, or not listening to bodyguards' directions.
So J. Michael had a question that kind of is relatable to this topic. He said, do you think photo oppers are the new version of groupies?
Interesting. Well, with Ariana's case, a lot of the times, yes. Look at Kian.
You get different. Let me tell you something. Groupies, when I think about groupies, is a whole different kind of thought in my head. Right? Groupies,
right.
They trying to get a different kind of thing with them.
Groupies is already like you're tight with them.
Yeah, I mean, in more ways than one, but it's a whole different mind because I'm older school. So when they said groupies, that means you get backstage and you do whatever it takes to get to the celebrity, the number one person on the team, But I known a lot of groupies, and it's a whole different level of thinking with the groupies compared to someone does the photo ops, right? Photo op person could just go there, take a picture with the celebrity, and they're already satisfied with that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. Both ways.
Yeah,
there's some people that want like a 10-minute conversation, and there's some people that just want a selfie.
Oh yeah, no, but I know people that want more than 10-minute conversation. You know what I'm saying?
They want like drinking with them and like smoking with them, and like doing like real. If you really want to get on that, you should start off with a rapper.
Yeah.
I almost did it for Machine Gun Kelly. I was so close, but then there was too many people asking him for photos, and he forgot about me.
All right.
I was not asking him for photos. I was like Machine Gun Kelly is like my love. Like I have my photo with him already, so I want to have like a different level. That's kind of like me with Ariana at this point. Also, like I want to have like more of a groupie type of relationship.
Okay.
And I literally was about to go smoke with Coulson, aka Machine Gun Kelly, and then too many fangirls got on the way, and then it never happened. But
yeah, Machine Gun Kelly is a really cool dude.
He's so cool.
I've seen him a couple times. He's a good guy, very good guy.
He's so nice. He's so cool. He's besties with Pete. Also nice guy. I met Pete too.
Yeah. Pete is nice.
He's cool. Yeah, he's a chiller.
I really liked them together. Like I really liked.
Yeah, it just was a mess.
Together. It was a mess, but
it was a fun mess.
It was definitely a fun mess, but it wasn't a bad fun mess. Like it was like fun mess, but he got Ari out of the house. That was the main thing.
He got Ari out of the house. I remember that. That was like she was all over the place.
Everywhere, every day. At one point, every day I was seeing her every day. So
I had friends running into her by accidentally.
Yep. And that was him. So, I
wouldn't be surprised if they got back together.
Well, I heard she's in love right now. I ain't gonna say
Mikey?
Well, this dude in LA, you know what I'm saying? So
I think I heard what's his I'm not supposed to say the name.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's in my group chat. I'll go scroll up to find it.
Go to her Instagram. She'll post. She'll let you know. She'll let you know the name.
Apparently, I heard she was making out with someone in LA.
Oh man. I feel like this is becoming Wendy Williams now. Hot topic.
There you go. Yeah, hot topic. Wait, let me get the tea. Yeah. Oh, it was a classic.
Yep. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys are doing your thing at home, not outside. I had to go outside today.
No, I have to hand sanitize. Speaking of all this, I'm so freaked out. I'm not leaving my house.
Jimmy said, the real estate agent. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one, the real estate agent. Yep.
Interesting. Real estate agent.
But yeah, I had to go out today for the first time in 25 days.
Yeah.
I was scared out of my mind.
Mask on.
I had a mask. I was like this.
That's called me in English class.
That's you in English class?
Yeah. Oh my God. Out cold. You should have seen me in high school. They hated me. All I would talk about is celebrities and concerts. I went to Jewish school. Yeah. I had to go to Jewish school in order to not go to Jewish school. That was the rule of my family.
Yeah, so I hope you guys are staying home and I don't know, they're trying to open up this these states too early right now.
Way too early. Trump is rushing it. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the president, guys.
The problem is they're gonna open it as like, all right, show up to work or you're fired.
Well,
and you're like, should I get COVID or should I get fired?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna be watching from here. I'm gonna be like this.
Yeah, luckily I don't work for anyone. I work for myself. So
yeah, that's good.
Work for yourself. Another advice. Work for yourself if you can.
100%.
Yeah. So if you want to learn how to work for yourself, Miguel has a plug every day at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Thank you. At 11 o'clock every day, I got a networking live like this where I bring different people on and we network business owners. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some record industry people that a crazy interesting story. The record exec don't even remember me, but I interned for him in '99, and
that's the year I was born.
Oh wow, damn, I'm old.
Or am I just young?
So he started looking at my content and he followed me and he was like, "Yo, I really like what you're doing," and I was like, "You don't remember me?" He's like, "Nah." I was like, "All right, you gotta be on my show. I'm gonna tell you the story." And he was like, "All right, I'll come on tomorrow." So at 11 o'clock, I'll put the link there. Come by, check it out.
What's the name of the show? What's the name of the show, man?
The Entrepreneur Hour. I'll link. I'm gonna link right now.
Ooh, fancy title.
Okay.
Entrepreneur Hour.
Yeah.
That's my favorite word. Entrepreneur.
I can't even spell it.
Yeah.
Never get it right.
Talia, you gotta check it out because you definitely an entrepreneur yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's in my blood.
He connects a lot of entrepreneurs, and it's a dope show.
Yeah,
well, I took a screenshot of your guys' ads, so I'm definitely. I know I have you, but now I have you. So
yeah, I just followed you on Instagram.
Okay, amazing. So I'll follow you right back the minute this is done.
I'm gonna link to it, but Cesar, I guess, or you, Talia, any final advice for anybody trying to start to do what you do, what you've done? Give people advice that are trying to do what you do.
For anyone who wants to do what I do, I just post. I'm a content creator. Do I have a brand specifically? No, just kind of lifestyle, blogging, concerts, celebs here and there, pop culture. If you want to do that or anything at all, go for it. Do it and don't let anyone bog you down. Always keep a nice aesthetic and be consistent in whatever you do. Like if you have an account and you start an account, don't be lazy. Post on it. Interact with your followers. Make sure to check your DMs, like, comments, respond. The more interactive you are and the more friendlier your internet persona is, the more people will be interested in listening to what you have to say.
So, great thing that Talia does is be herself. She's not
always be yourself.
Right? Because
everyone else is taken. So it's impossible. If you're just, the only time you shouldn't be yourself is when you're like acting.
Yep.
But yeah, in a big A-listing movie.
If you're not an actor, just be yourself, right? People sniff out, and this is how my whole career has been. People sniff out bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So the more genuine you are, the best self.
There's a lot of bullshit out there. A lot of famous people that are famous for bullshit reasons.
Yep. So yeah,
they don't last.
They don't last.
They don't last.
But yeah,
you want to last.
yeah. You want to be consistent and build your brand. Exactly. Like all three of us have spent a lot of time building brand. So
patience.
It takes time. It takes years.
Patience.
So still do it and just do it and do it.
And care, self-care.
Yep.
But it
And
was
also,
cool.
like, yeah, don't. Oh, one more thing. Like, if one thing goes wrong, don't let it ruin the rest of your thing because there are going to be ups and downs. Like, I know it's also cliche, but it's true.
So can you give us a quick example of one? Because I know,
Like, if you post something and you don't like get the certain amount of likes or something, you shouldn't like stop your whole Instagram account or stop posting or delete the post. Just keep it up, and when another post does well, that post will gain likes.
I really hope they go to the non-likes. They're talking about like taking likes away.
I think that'd be really nice
amazing.
if we could just have views,
That'll be
page
awesome.
views. Yeah.
Page views. You
I
know,
don't even know if they're gonna do that. They tested it in other places of the world. I think what it'll do is it'll allow people to feel more creative because right now, if you're doing stuff for likes and you see one thing as a like, you keep doing the same thing instead of like trying.
And also, I like comments. I wish more people commented because then I know what I'm doing right and wrong.
Exactly.
So you love this. If I post a video of me with Ariana and someone says love this, I'm gonna go try to post more videos with Ariana. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like with what I'm doing in the mornings, one of the biggest things I see as entrepreneurs is entrepreneurs are scared to talk in public about, you know, what we got going on. I want to try to change that. Like, 'cause at the end of the day, this shit is hard. And if we could talk to more people and have more people see the realness of entrepreneurship, I believe we'll have more of them and we'll be more successful. So like commenting, talking about what you got going on is important.
Yep.
Oh yeah, always be vocal too, and always stand up for your beliefs too, even if others like don't. Like I went to a very conservative school, like high school, and obviously I'm not a Trump supporter. It's okay if you are, by the way, but if you're not, then don't try to be one. And I was very outspoken about like my liberal views, and people didn't like that. But then I stuck it out all the way until college, and everyone loves it in college, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if one place something doesn't work out for you, it doesn't mean that you're hopeless. It just means you don't necessarily fit in that place, and you just go find your niche.
Amen.
And
that being said, much love. I hope you guys stay home.
Wash those hands.
Wash those hands.
Hand sanitize.